President Moon Jae-in has ordered the government to focus on helping people cope with the prolonged heat wave. Addressing his cabinet on Monday, the president said the government must help lessen the burden of expensive electricity bills and strip away unnecessary regulations. Our Shin Se-min has more.
On day one after his week-long holiday, South Korean President Moon Jae-in got down to business, taking on some of the important issues faced by the country. The president ordered the officials to look into adjusting the current progressive rate billing system for electricity.
우선적으로 7월과 8월 두 달간의 가정용 전기요금에 대해 한시적인 누진제 완화와 저소득층과 사회복지시설 등에 대한 전기요금 할인 확대 등 전기요금 부담 경감 방안을 조속히 확정하여 7월분 전기요금 고지부터 시행해 주기 바랍니다.
While noting that the country has a safe level of electricity reserves, the president also called for a comprehensive response to the extreme heat, which he likened to a natural disaster. He said as something directly related to the public welfare, the Korean people ought to be able to turn on their air conditioning. Also, to improve the people's livelihoods, the president urged the elimination of unnecessary government regulations, saying that they hamper economic revitalization as well as job growth.
우리는 적어도 국민들께 우리 경제가 살아난다는 희망을 들을 수 있어야 합니다. 경제 침체의 우려를 불식시키고 우리 경제에 활력을 불어넣을 수 있도록 우리 정부의 모든 경제팀들이 힘을 모아 더욱 분발해 줄 것을 당부합니다.
Then he ordered the government to drastically raise spending on new infrastructure projects like libraries and education facilities, which are closely related to the public welfare and creation of new jobs. Also, on the first day back at the big desk, President Moon named 6 new presidential secretaries, including some for newly created positions who will be assisting the president on the economy-related affairs. Now, this again raising the importance of the growing public concerns about the slowing economy as well as minimum wage hike scheduled next year. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.